Pam, shut up. Shut up. DJ, what's going on? Sharko, what's going on? How's you guys' day going so far? Maxime, what's going on? Nicholas, what's going on? Bam, 4 people in here already. That's pretty good. What is this new thing? I have no clue. I was on Brian's live and it was doing it, but it's like top fans and it like ranks you. It ranks you. I don't know if it ranks you just like total comments or if it's just like interactions on the live, but you all are my #1 fans right now. Can you guys hear my fat ass cat? I literally just got home. We're gonna do a quick little animal tour. This is my English Mastiff, Kimber. She's a very good dog. Ugh. Ugh. She does slobber. That's the only thing. And then Kimber's like 2. And then we have my freaking old ass, just random rat dog. And he's like 14. He's pretty close in age with me. We're within probably like 2 to 3 years of each other. My cat, Big Back, too. Dude, my cat, like, literally, I'm walking down my stairs, and my cat is just sitting there menacingly, dude. Just waiting for me. And then watch this. I walk down. Okay, I'm down here. And she's just going to okay, question. Quick. So I got a lighting question. Pink lights, obviously. I don't know if you guys are vibing with the pink lights. I don't know if you guys aren't vibing with the pink lights. Let me know if you guys are vibing with the pink lights. We do have other options, obviously. I think like the pink lights are cool, but let's throw on. Come on. Let's throw on my ring light. Bam. Let's throw on my ring light. There's an option for lighting without using my actual lights. We also have, let's see the other options for my ring lights. We have, oh, that's off. We have like a more cool white color. We have this warm color. I'm kind of vibing with this warm color. In the pink lights. Let's see. That looks pretty nice. That looks pretty good. I'm vibing with this. Cat, biggest cat in the world. Jackson, how much does your cat weigh? Haven't come in here in a fat minute. Well, Sharko, welcome back. Man, I don't know if you know this, but D&D... Oh, wait. Why did we... Oh, but D&D got a new fragrance. Did you know if it was good or not? I have no clue. Maybe D&D could come in this live, but he hasn't been in the lives for a minute. Joel, what's going on, man? Scent of the day was Molinard Gingembre. I would assume probably like a ginger fragrance. Scent of the day will be Sergey or Serge, Luton, Dan's, Leia, Blue, Key, Patil, and the Sparkling Blue. So it would be like a, I don't know, sparkly, fizzy blue fragrance. Pink lights are indeed a vibe. Yes, sir. Like list. Yo, review All Harmaine. Heard it smells like Imagination. So this is obviously a clone of Imagination. All Harmaine's Amber Oud Aqua Dubai. Around $50 is what you can expect to pay. Anywhere from like 45 to 55 bucks for the 3.4 ounce. You can also get it in a 2.5 ounce X-Straight de Parfum. I get 10 hours of longevity, 2 to 3 feet of projection. I just wore this one yesterday. And it's definitely a good smelling fragrance. It's citrusy, it's powdery, it's fresh, it's clean smelling. This kind of has this more expanded fruity vibe, however, just kind of like this fruit basket vibe. Very good though. Like, you know, you're spending 40, 50 bucks, but you're spending 40, 50 bucks on a quality fragrance. And they also have it in a 2.5 ounce, and it's like 35, 40 bucks. So even cheaper if you don't want a huge bottle of it. Don't forget, everyone hit that thumbs up. Yes, y'all, please hit the thumbs up. Wow, we only have 5 people. We went from like 24 people to 5 people in here. Evening, all of the day, Melissa Imperial, Detroit. I don't even know if your name is really like Detroit sports fan. Your name just says Det sports fan, but I'm gonna assume that that's Detroit. But what's going on, man? Millisem Imperial, good fragrance. I had a sample of that. I would like to try Club de Nuit Milestone because that's a clone of it, and it seems like it would be good. But yeah, Millisem Imperial, great fragrance for sure. Choose my fragrance for tomorrow: Baccarat Rouge 540, Louis Vuitton Imagination, Lafayette Street, Zara Most Wanted, or Sauvage EDT. Well, DJ, what are you doing, and what is the weather going to be tomorrow? Depends on where you're going. Exactly, because like if you're gonna go out, you're gonna do something. You are going to, like, if it's just an average day, I would say, ooh, that would be between Lafayette Street and Imagination. But if you have something going on, then I would go. I'd pull out Baccarat Rouge. But yeah, DJ, just it really depends on what you're doing. Yes, sir. Det is Detroit indeed. That's what I thought. Joel says Lafayette. I tried. Oh my god, I tried a clone of Lafayette Street, and I won't lie, I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Now, Lafayette Street has always been kind of explained as this fresh, clean, like laundry sort of vibe. Fresh, clean, floral laundry. And something like YSL myself, I get a nice, fresh, clean dryer sheet, nice, fresh, clean out of the shower vibe, nice, clean laundry vibe. However, with the clone of Lafayette Street that I tried, it was just, I don't know, it was old, it was powdery, it didn't really smell good. Now, I would like to try the real Lafayette Street, obviously, or even like Game of Spades Wild Card, but I don't really think that the DNA is that good from what I have tried. I'm rocking Altair right now. Sharko, how is that? Sunny 76, you're gonna hang outside. Go Imagination then. Yeah, honest. Yeah, see, I'm with Sharko here. Go Imagination. Man, I've been fragrance shopping forever. Gotta save my money, but myself was last pick of man. Can't go wrong with that. Nicholas, absolutely. Hey, and also Nicholas, are you looking for recommendations? Because I could definitely recommend you a couple, at least throw a couple recommendations your way. I'm with you. Many Bond number 9s I can never get into. And again, it's like I didn't try the actual fragrance, but I don't know. I really do want to try it because I hate trying a clone and being like, oh, the real thing isn't worth it. Now, of course, I can be like, my experience with that DNA is it's a good DNA. Like Imagination. Now, I have smelled Imagination, but if I hadn't smelled Imagination, I would still feel comfortable talking about the Imagination DNA. Even something like Mancera's Instant Crush, I've never actually smelled Baccarat Rouge, so I don't know how close Instant Crush is to Baccarat Rouge, but I've smelled a lot of clones of Baccarat Rouge. That's one of the most cloned fragrance DNAs. Like, we're talking designers and niche fragrances clone them. We're also talking a lot of like cheaper fragrances. You go to TJ Maxx, you go to Ross, you find like these cheap $10 fragrances. A lot of them will smell like Baccarat Rouge. That DNA, it's very, very popular. So you smell a lot of, different kinds of that DNA. Where it's like, I do feel like I could speak on that DNA. Let's see. I mean, can't go wrong with recommendations. Okay, so Nicholas, what are you looking for and how much do you want to spend? We'll start off with that. Starts off almost nice, like a hazelnut mixed with a citrusiness, and then after 5 minutes gets a nutty vanillic smokiness. I really want to get Liquid Brun. for sure. Like, I definitely slimmed down on my winter fragrances. I didn't really feel like I had a lot of good winter fragrances. A lot of the ones that I had weren't that good. Hot take, Nishani Ani, I mean, yeah, it smells good, but it's almost a little too strong, and it's really not something I love. I sold that one. But I really do. I want to get a lot of good winter fragrances because I have a bunch of summer fragrances. Here's a whole row of summer fragrances, predominantly summer fragrances. Even like these ones down here that are all of my like kind of cheaper ones, a lot of them do tend to be cheaper freshies and stuff like that. This is really my row of, cool weather fragrances. And I think maybe a little more downsizing I will do. But there's not much more that I'm going to get rid of in my collection. I'm at a good spot where I've gotten rid of what I don't really like, and I really just have what I do enjoy. Y'all also, please like up the live. Please drop a sub. At 4,000 subscribers, I am giving away a bottle of Paris Corners Coconut Lagoon. So make sure to drop a sub so you can enter that giveaway. And like up the live, please. Never mind. Wrong day. It'll be cloudy, rainy, but 74. I mean, still DJ. Cloudy, rainy. I would still go Imagination with that one. 74, where you at? That's amazing. You're not missing much with Baccarat Rouge. Trust me, you can smell it at Nordstrom. Exactly. Like, I feel like at some point I must have come across a clone that is pretty close. Like, there's no way from all of the different renditions and different styles of Baccarat Rouge I've tried, I haven't tried one that's close. I've tried nuttier Baccarat Rouges. I've tried more boozy Baccarat Rouges. Like, even something like City Rhythm Redline 2654 can still be considered a Baccarat Rouge-esque fragrance because it's blended. It's a blend of Miami and San Diego. Miami from City Rhythm is almost like a more boozier, sweeter, vanillic, like just a more syrupy, sweet Baccarat Rouge. But phenomenal fragrance. I would say my favorite rendition of Baccarat Rouge, one that's actually trying to be Baccarat Rouge, Mancera's Instant Crush, lasts all day, projects beautifully. And my favorite one that actually does switch it up a little bit, City Rhythms Miami, beautiful fragrance. Tomorrow I'm gonna wear YSL Loam, the original. You said YSL Phone. I'm assuming you're saying Loam, the original. I'm gonna go fishing, almost florally sweet and amazing. Dude, hey, fishing's fun. I ended up getting my fishing license the other week. Why'd I repeat myself? I literally said that perfectly. Blessings. Hey, Chief of DC, I appreciate it. Not gonna lie, don't got much money to work with, around 60. Low-key take anything, have stuff to cover anything. 60. Okay. So, Nicholas. Paris Corner Coconut Lagoon. I mean, that's one that immediately comes to mind. I've been hyping this one up. I think it's amazing, though. It smells like a coconut sunscreen. $30. You can get other stuff. There's also more people in here. Y'all, subscribe to my YouTube channel. 4K, giving away a bottle of Paris Corners Coconut Lagoon. But Nicholas, Coconut Lagoon, beautiful fragrance. Wearing it today. It's absolutely phenomenal. So you could go that route. $50. And this is also in USD. Nicholas, I don't know if you're in a different currency than me, but this is all in USD prices. And I'm assuming 60, you're saying USD as well. So Coconut Lagoon, 30. I would definitely recommend Amber Oud Aqua Dubai. It's like $50 for the 3.4 ounce. Smells, citrusy, powdery, a little bit more fruity, but it lasts a long time, and it really does, it lasts a long time. It doesn't project, overtly, but if you smell Imagination, or if you tried and worn Imagination, Imagination lasts a long time, and you can definitely smell it, but it's not in your face. And that's what I think people love about the Imagination DNA. It's beautifully smelling. It lasts a long time, but it's not in your face. It's a nice, elegant fragrance. That's what I feel like a lot of fragrances nowadays are missing. These people who just want these beast mode fragrances, there's no elegance in those fragrances, and it just kind of makes the art behind it, not as good. Picked up 1 Million Elixir, Most Wanted Parfum. Ooh, Simply, both of those are absolutely phenomenal. I like 1 Million Elixir quite a bit more than Wanted Parfum, but I used to have Wanted Parfum. Both great pickups. Good job on those. Nothing wrong with that. My collection, 95% freshies only. because I'm picky on my fragrance notes and what I like. See, and that's totally fair. It's just for me, like, when I look at this, right, 3 rows and 1 row, I can easily move this row down, like my kind of like cheap ones. I could move that row down easily. I could move my year-round one. No, because that would kind of look weird. Once I start expanding, I think if anything, what I'll do, I could move this year-round one down. No, dude. I have no clue what I'm going to do. I know eventually I'll probably just end up expanding to 2 of these shelves. But yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely going to get more cool weather fragrances. And I think when that time does come, I'll just move my cheap fragrances down to the bottom. And then where my cheap fragrances are now, start adding on. So then it'll go freshies, year-round scents, cool weather, and then kind of like cheap fragrances. Tomorrow, I already read that. Most wanted parfum. Most wanted parfum is ACC. ACC. So good they all are. Gabe, what's going on? Any reviews about alt fragrance? I've tried one alt fragrance. Alt A, which is a clone of YSLY, and it smelled pretty good. Loam, ordered some samples. What'd you order, Gabe? Catch, snook, snakeheads, peacock bass, going for tarpons right now. Nice. I got when I went fishing last time, I got one small fish. I don't know what it was. I caught 2 decent-sized rainbow trout, and I caught 1 whitefish. I don't know what it was, but it was just like this big-ass whitefish. But I was on a river. Picking up Club Nui EDT and Latafa, Kaid Al-Farsan and Tame, clone of Versace, Eris Najim. I really want to get Kaid Al-Farsan Untamed. I have the original Kaid Al-Farsan, and I mean, if you're looking for a pineapple bomb, go for that one. I love coconut so much. Does it remind you of LeBeau? I love that. So no, apparently this is a clone of Creed's Virgin Island water. I've never smelt Virgin Island water. Nicholas, if you smelt it and you like it, get it. It could be like that. To me, it's like this beautiful coconut sunscreen, and I get this nice kind of sharp. And when I say sharp, I don't mean sharp as in like, oh, that's a synthetic citrus note, but I get like just this lemony note that really stands out. You also get some tangerine as well, but you get like a watermelon note, you get a vanilla note. It's a very good fragrance, but it's just like this beautiful, airy coconut sunscreen sort of scent. I highly recommend that one, Nicholas. Here, I'll say this, right? I'm gonna turn the camera around for this. Out of all of these summer fragrances right here, every single one of these summer fragrances right here, this one's $190. This one is 6 times more expensive than freaking Coconut Lagoon. YSL Myself is like 3 times more expensive. Full House, like 3 times more expensive. LeBeau's like 3 times more expensive. There are some that are the same price, right? Around $30. Some that are less. Acqua di Gio Profondo, $90. Like 3 times more expensive. I kid you not. All of those fragrances I just showed, this is better than all of them. This has been in my rotation more ever since I've gotten this, which was around a little bit more than a month ago, I would say. It's been so heavy in my rotation. It's an absolutely beautiful fragrance, and I think it's phenomenal. So if anyone is looking for a good summer fragrance recommendation, look for this one. Get it. I mean, you can get it on Amazon. I got a good deal on Amazon. I paid like $26 for this fragrance because I had like a 9% off or some shit like that. Also, when I hit 4,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a brand new bottle of Paris Corners Coconut Lagoon, this fragrance that I've been hyping up and glazing in this live and for like my past lives ever since I got this fragrance. But at 4K, I'll be giving a bottle of this away. So y'all, please make sure to drop a sub and drop a like if y'all have not already. Have all a Dupabon number 9 New York Nights. What do you think about it, Sharko? Do you think it's good? Would love to try Coconut Lagoon. Sold out at most places. See, yeah, I just got it off Amazon. And it was original price like $33 or something like that. And then like the Mango Hujosco, which is a like same bottle but like a mango one, it's like $33 as well. Georgia USD. This is gonna sound dumb, Nicholas, but Georgia, like the Middle Eastern country, or Georgia the state? Well, no, Georgia the state. What the hell? That was the that was the dumbest question I've ever asked. Georgia USD. So Georgia the state. Uh, what was that, bro? Rayhan and Versace have good fragrances, $30 and under. Absolutely, for sure. How much would that be? Oh, wait, no, you're saying Georgia. I have no clue. Yeah, Nicholas, honestly, I have no clue. I'd look that up. Simone, Andrea, Malibu Party in the Bay, Ibiza, Jacquez, Faith, Caraco Bay. I really want to try Zaharoff Coco Loco. Seems really good. Suggest something that could be smelled from blocks away. I mean, you want something with crazy strong projection. Let's talk about Mancera's Instant Crush. Smells like Baccarat Rouge, so it's just kind of that unforgettable, strong saffron DNA. Very, very strong. Cali collection's looking good. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Sometimes you can smell Mancera Red Tobacco. Ooh, dude, Red Tobacco was not good at all. No way, y'all. Same thing. Y'all said the same thing. Got some orders coming in tomorrow as well. Had to do the 4th of July sale on Joma Shop. Thoughts on Game of Spades Full House? I absolutely love Game of Spades Full House. Was just wearing this one the other day. Smells beautiful. Smells fruity, fresh, citrusy, powdery. Matter of fact, I put this one on. So I don't want to say this fragrance has 24 hours longevity. I guess I should probably hold it. Now, I personally tell people, 8+ hours longevity, which I think that's being generous with this. Not being generous. That's being the opposite of generous. I don't know what the opposite of generous is. That's being, like, rude to this fragrance. You could easily, like me, I easily get 10+ hours with this fragrance, but I just kind of generalize. I'm like, people could probably expect 8 hours with this fragrance. I applied this fragrance, I don't know, 10 a.m., 9 a.m. the next day. I wake up, and that's all I can smell is the cologne that I put on the day before. Keep in mind, I do, 3 sprays on my neck, and then I do like 2 on my shirt. Bro, it was strong. It was projecting off of my skin. Like, I woke up, and I'm like, damn, dude. Because I was so, it was wild to me that I could still smell it. So, I will say, Game of Spades Full House smells great, and it lasts a hell of a long time. What do you think about Versace Forum? Good fragrance. I mean, clean, fresh, can't go wrong with it. Spice Bomb, one of the best all-around winter fragrances. Coffee, chocolate almost. I haven't tried the original Spice Bomb. Ferez, what's going on? Angel Share, Date for Men. Spice Bomb Extreme. Furthest you'll go from your fresh and clean ones. What would you say your favorite fresh and clean fragrances are? Oh, wow. What's it called? What one, Isaac? Thank you, Micah. I appreciate it. Yeah, Nicholas, no problem. Okay, I think Joel got you on that one. Coconut Lagoon. Isaac, if that's what you're talking about, the one that I said I was giving away and the one that I've really been recommending, it's Coconut Lagoon. Already have the original All for Son, an Untamed one. Took pineapple out, added woods, caramel, lavender, mandarin, vetiver, and so on. Yeah, see, like, I definitely would want to try Eros Najim for sure. Or Untamed. Gonna keep that Coconut Lagoon in mind. Definitely do it, dude. It's so good. Like, keep it in mind. And if you have like $30, best $30 you'll spend. Shargo, tell me about longevity and projection. Bond 9 dupe. Pretty nice to have it synthetic, solid fragrance. Thanks, definitely check it out. Jazzwinder, yeah, it smells very sweet, almost like a vanilla banana type of candy. Smells like sunscreen almost. Definitely got it too, man. Sounds amazing. Instant Crush, super strong. Yes. Coco Loco, solid longevity into beast mode by any means, but I've heard it smells so good. Rayon Pacific Aura or Rare Reef. I don't know. I've never tried any of those ones, but Pacific Aura sounds really good to me. Dang, Coconut Lagoon launched last year. Didn't know it was so new. Yeah, it's pretty new. Get 4 to 5 hours of Full House on my second bottle. That's interesting. Like, and I often say that like I get really good longevity and projection with fragrances, but like this one was crazy strong on me. All right, Loki tired tonight. See you later, Micah. Hey, Nicholas, have a good night, man. I appreciate you as always. Fragrance buy sale, Joma Shop this week. Cool Water Parfum, $35 on your list for every year. Regular price was $50. Ooh, I really want to try. Is it Cool Water Parfum or Cool Water Intense that has that coconut note? Maybe it's Parfum. Joel needs something sweet, can be smelled from blocks. People can smell from long distance, not into spicy fragrances. Sauvage Elixir, stupid projection, performance, one spray behind each ear is plenty for me. Yeah, I mean, I can attest that. Sauvage Elixir is great. Often it's looked at as like not a young men's fragrance, it's looked at as an older gentleman's fragrance. I'm 16 years old. I still think that this is an absolutely phenomenal fragrance, even for someone that is 16, for someone that is on that more youthful side. And let's see, you say one spray behind each ear. So, yeah, I mean, even those two sprays are going to be very strong. I did 3 sprays of this one. 1, 2, 3. And I went to school. Wow, it was strong. It wasn't too strong. I was getting a lot of good attention. I was getting people telling me I smelled good. I had one person who was my buddy. He said it was a tad bit too strong, but he was also sitting right next to me in one of my earlier periods. But yeah, Sauvage Elixir smells beautiful, lasts long, projects amazingly. Let's talk about another Dior real quick that lasts long, projects beautifully, and is amazing. Dior Homme Intent, pre-reformulation. Ooh, you want to talk about a good lavender, irisy sort of fragrance that lasts long, projects well. Beautiful fragrance right there. Yeah, try it out. Eros Energy shit's disgusting, smells sour. Just order Full House from Joe Shot, man. Hope the hype is real. Dude, I love it. I absolutely love it. What's my favorite summer scent? Paris Corners Coconut Lagoon. So good. Smells like lemon juice mixed with candy. I have a sample of cocktails and catamarans by Scent Journey coming in. Another tropical one. Nice. Cool Water Intense, coconut vanilla. Damn, dude, that sounds good. You're 16. Wow, thanks for making me feel old. Hey, I mean, you could be. Wait, well, you could. Whoa, pause. Pause. That's not what I was trying to say, man. Hey, you're not old, right? Stay youthful, stay positive. Stay youthful in your soul and stay positive. You know what I mean? Lamal or Ultramall. I mean, personally, in this day and age, and me as, a 16-year-old, Ultramall for sure. Like Lamal is good, but if I'm, if you're looking at me, you're handing me a bottle. Hey, pick one, Ultramall or Lamal, and I didn't have any of them in my collection. I'm going Ultramall. Smells better, smells more modern. I mean, Lamal smells fantastic. I'm not gonna say that Lamal isn't a good fragrance, but wow. Ultramall smells fantastic. I mean, if you smelled Lamal and you thought Lamal smelled good, Ultramall smells way better. I buy lots of niche fragrances. Kajal, Icon, Fruit, Passion Fruit, pretty strong. Got 25 years on you, so I'm practically ancient. Say you're 54. Sharko, he's 43. No. Sharko, he's 41. Lamal EDT, perfect school fragrance. So you think the good smell overrides whether it smells good or young as far as women liking it. What was this called? Red Star. What was that last comment? Detroit Sports Fan. Which one? Ultramall? Red Star. Which one? Coconut Lagoon? Or which one were you asking about, Red Star? Yeah, 41. See, that's what I thought. And I don't know, maybe now theoretically you probably have 24 years on me because my birthday's in September, so less than 2 months away. You collect fragrances at 42 or nah? Bro, first of all, he's 41. Get it right. And obviously, bro, he talks about it. Worst fragrance in my collection or least favorite? It's a good question. Let's see. Worst in my collection. We're going to take this one out. Selena, what's going on? Worst in my collection. I mean, let's look down here, right? I mean, we're going to justify it real quick. We're going to put these fragrances back. We're not looking in this row, obviously, right? Because in this row, we just got bangers. In this row, we just got bangers. In this row, we just got bangers. Now this row is where it starts to get a little bit questionable. First of all, Tommy's Vibrant Summer, banger, super good. Halloween EDT, banger, super good. All 3 of these Burberrys, banger, super good. Calvin Klein Trinity Air, banger, super good. Guess Seductive EDT, actually pretty good. Cadillac Cowboy. Now, this is a lesser known fragrance. My mom got this one for me. Cadillac Cowboy brand is R Rebellion. And yeah, it definitely smells like a cheaper fragrance. But it's a green fragrance. It's fresh. My mom got this for me for my birthday. I think it smells pretty dang good if I'm being dead honest. So this one's safe. CK1 Shock. Let's see. Isaac said that it's a banger. Yes, CK1 Shock is a banger. Jimmy Choo Man is a banger. What does that leave? Worst fragrance in my collection? Probably Moschino's Toy Boy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Toy Boy, it's good. Here's the thing. I'm to a point in my collection where right now, my least favorite fragrance, Toy Boy, is still a fragrance that I can tolerate. Now, why is this my least favorite fragrance? It's very rose heavy. It's a hard to wear rose heavy fragrance, right? Now, there's a difference between something hard to wear like Sauvage Elixir. This one's just hard to wear because it's strong. If you really wanted with Sauvage Elixir, you could go one damn spray in the summer. You're going to smell great and it's going to be pretty strong off that one spray. But like Moschino's Toy Boy, it's weaker than Sauvage Elixir, but the scent makes it hard to wear. Like, you're not going to wear this to work. You're not going to wear this to a job interview. You're really just stuck to very, 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 very formal occasions. A date. I don't know. Like, you're very restricted with Toy Boy. So that would have to be my least favorite fragrance. But also, I got that in a gift set. So that and a little 10 ml or like a little 5 ml tester and a body lotion for like $30. So it was a really good deal. So for $30, I mean, in my head, that Toy Boy cost me like $20 because the lotion was $5. Travel spray was like $5 in my head. So for $20, it's a pretty decent fragrance. But yeah, I don't know. It's not gonna get a lot of wearings. It smells good, but it smells interesting. Let's see. Y'all start putting in your guys' last comments. I am gonna get going. My fault for the rage bait. Have about 30 in my collection. Nothing too crazy. Just old versus young. Okay. Great question, Red Star. So to answer that, I would say the younger, more modern fragrances, they would have a more like sexy appeal. Now, it depends who you ask, right? If you're asking a 40-year-old what's a sexier fragrance, Le Male or Ultramall, they could say Le Male, right? To them, that could be a more sexy or more attractive sort of scent. So it really depends. If you're trying to attract someone who's younger, you're probably going to want to use a younger scent. If you want to attract someone who's older, you're going to want to use an older scent. For me, a younger scent for sure, right? I'm 16 years old. I'm wearing something because, like, also I go to school too, right? I don't want to go to school smelling old, smelling weird. I want to go to school smelling youthful, smelling good, hopefully being able to get a compliment. About 30, that's a lot. Why aren't you in bed, young prince? Because I'm not. Chaco got about 200 over the years, went through 2 to 3K. Damn, Joel. Don't like Toy Boy? Yeah, it's not a fragrance for everyone. First fragrances, Tommy Hilfiger and Fitch in middle school back in 97, 98. Dude, Tommy Hilfiger, I just got that one for my friend. It's a good fragrance. It's like a nice old school green apple fragrance. Smells great. Fierce, phenomenal, dude. You can't go wrong with it. Always get nose blind whenever I try any fragrance. You can't smell it. Can't smell anything that I'm wearing. How can I solve it? I don't know. How could you solve it? That's a good question. How do you just stop being like reverse being nose blind? Avoid spraying here. Spray here instead is one thing I've heard. If you want to avoid going nose blind, say you do about 5 sprays. Go 1 on the back, go 1 behind each ear, and then go like 2 here. And then it shouldn't hit your nose. Because theoretically, if you like spray around here, it just goes straight up to your nose. Toy Boy smells like an 18-year-old trying to, or it smells like an 18-year-old going to the club fragrance. See, I don't know, because like for me, I would disagree with that. When I think of like a going to a club fragrance for 18-year-old, I'm thinking of Ultramall. With Toy Boy, it's like somebody died, and I'm wearing that to a funeral. I'm older, and I like Ultramall more than Lamal for me. Fragrances as no age. I love the smell of rocket, and it's like here's the thing. Like some people do get caught up in this fragrance is old. It smells outdated. I try to not get caught up in that. Right. Something like Versace blue jeans, so many people my age are just gonna look at this fragrance and be like, oh my god, it's so bad. Oh, blue jeans. Blue jeans is such a bad fragrance. Oh, it came out in the 90s. It smells like a grandpa. Oh my god, grandpa, is that you? Like, we're gonna be honest. Blue jeans doesn't smell like a grandpa. Does it smell old school? Yeah, for sure. It's old school, it's powdery, it's fresh, it's aromatic. So yeah, I don't feel like when I smell blue jeans, I don't smell, hey, this is a old fragrance. This fragrance came out in the 90s. I don't smell that. I smell the notes. I smell the fragrance. And I think it smells pretty dang good, honestly. I'm older, I already read that. My wife's 11 years older, so what you have is typically her favorite. She wins every time. I get that, man. Spraying the back of the neck and inside both your wrists help with nose blindness. Avoid your wrists. Go, if you do want to do a spray, do it in your elbow folds. Because your wrist, think about this. As soon as you like wash your hands, dude, you're washing all that fragrance off. How would you describe Aqua Dubai? So Aqua Dubai, citrusy, powdery, soapy, clean, fruity. Amazing fragrance, and it lasts a long time. Y'all, that is going to do it for this live. However, I really appreciate you all. Again, please drop a sub and a like if y'all have not already. At 4K, I'm giving away a bottle of Paris Corners Coconut Lagoon. I really appreciate you all. Have a good night.